Hello everyone, welcome back to Guitar Tips, and in this video we're going to talk about how to fix Helldivers 2 is having crashing issue. It is not launching or won't launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck or loading screen, and even many more issues which is happening for many of the users right now, and how we can fix this up. So let's dive into the workaround. The first one is all about we have to do a restart on your PC. So just navigate to the start icon. Click over here in the power icon, navigate to restart. Once the restart is done, try launch the game and you have to see whether the issue is solved or not. Next one is all about, you're already in the Steam. After trying launch the game, if it keep on happening the issue, then you can try this one, that you have to exit the Steam and we have to launch it back once again. So exiting the Steam, just go over here at the top, just click on the exit. So you'll be getting like this. Now once it has been successfully shut down, it is successfully done, and once afterwards make a refresh and afterwards go to the Steam once again and open it. So the Steam is going to take, in order to launch it once again, it is going to take a little bit of time. So we just need to wait for this one to completely get launched up. So just click on the Steam. Now it is going to load up once again, and afterwards just navigate to the game and launch it. So right now, as you can see, it is going to take a little bit of time, like I said. So just you have to wait in order to get completely loaded up. So just wait for it. Now navigate to the library. Now from here go to Helldivers 2. Now just launch the game, and this is what you have to do. Third step is all about launch the game from the installation folder. For this, we just need to go over here in the game, right click and go to the properties, go for installed file, just click on the browse. So that will take you to the installation folder. If you check over here at the top, this PC, local disk C, program file x86, Steam apps, common, Helldivers 2. Now go to bin file over here. Now from here you have to launch the application. So just launch the application from here. So this is an easiest way. We have a shortcut from the Steam. So if you don't know, apart from the shortcut from the Steam, you can also navigate to the Steam or the installation folder, go to the file explorer, navigate to this PC, go to local disk C, go to program file x86, go for Steam, navigate to Steam apps, go to common. Now from here we have to navigate to Helldivers 2. Just go over here at the top. So Helldivers 2, navigate to bin folder. Now from here we have to launch the game. So just launch the game from here, and that is what we have to do. So afterwards, launching the game from the installation folder. If you're still having the trouble, we can try running the game in the compatibility mode, and we can also run the game in the administrator. So the first one, run the game in the compatibility mode. Right click over here and go to the show more options, go to the properties, go for compatibility, and go to the run this program as administrator and go for apply and go for OK. If that is not the case, right click over here and go to show more option, properties, go for compatibility, click on run this program in the compatibility mode, set this to Windows 7, go for apply and go for OK. You can set this to Windows 7 and go for apply and go for OK. So once afterwards, you just need to close this and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but we need to do is we just need to make sure launch the game, and you have to press Alt and Tab from the keyboard. So just launch the game, click on the play button and press Alt and Tab from the keyboard. So that is also worked for many users. You can try this out. Next one, make sure, fifth step is all about make sure the date, not the date, time and region is correct. For this reason, we have to go over here in the search, navigate to settings, go for time and language, go for language and region. Now from here we have to make sure that you have selected the correct country. So if you're from United States, you have to select United States. If you're from United Kingdom, you have to select United Kingdom. And if you're from any other country, you have to select it accordingly. And once afterwards, you have to do this. Now go back as well and navigate to date and time. Make sure the time zone is correct, which is very important. You have to make sure the time zone is correct. And also after cross-checking the time zone is correct, you can move to the sixth step. Sixth step is all about we have to delete the saved game file. So just go over here in the file explorer, navigate to this PC, go to the documents, and over here if you find the folder, like you'll be able to find the folder like this. So if you found the folder, delete the folder, and keep in mind you will be losing all the progressions of the game, but that is fine. So even though it worked for many users, you can try this out. Seventh step that can be done is all about we have to allow the game to Windows security. So just go over here in the search for control panel. Now navigate to system and security, go for Windows Defender Firewall, go for allow NAPOR feature through Windows Defender Firewall, keep scrolling down and navigate to H. So hence it is an alphabet, it will be over here. Keep on scrolling down and navigate to H. Now from here we have to navigate to H over here. So just keep scrolling down, go over here at the top. Helldivers 2 is what it is. Now from here we have to click on the private and both the public. Both has to be selected. And once afterwards, imagine the game is not here, we have to add it by default. Just click on the change setting, go for allow another app, go for browse. Now navigate to this PC, go to local disk C, program file x86, Steam folder, navigate to Steam apps, go to common, navigate to Helldivers 2, select bin folder, select this one, and we have to go for open and we have to add it. So I'm getting the error because the game is already added. That is why I'm getting the error. Once the game is already added, just close everything and we have to go back and try launching the game. Next one is all about nothing but we have to unplug all the USB devices. So you might know that the game might be connected with multiple monitors, might be connected with joysticks, might be connected with Logitech wheels. So even all these can cause the issue up. So just unplug everything. Once everything is unplugged, just launch the game. Once you get in the game and you're in the game, you can try and you can continue playing the game, and you can connect it back and use the controllers as well, and that will be working fine as well. Eighth step is all about we have to perform a clean boot. So just go over here in the search. We have to navigate to system configuration, go for services, go for disable all, go for hide all Microsoft services, go for apply and go for OK. We can go for restart, but I'm here in the middle of shivering, so I'm going to go for exit without restart. After the restart is done, just go over here and try launch the game, and that will be working fine. Next one, that is 10th step, is all about we have to disable the Steam overlay. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to the properties. Make sure this is turned off, try launch the game, and that will be working fine. Also, I would like to make you add one more step, which is 11th step, that is given the command in the launch option. So hence here over here you can give the commands in the launch option. The first one, we can try giving DX11. If DX11 is not working, we can also try giving DX12. So either you will be working fine with DX11 or you can try working with DX12. So either the DX11 will be working or DX12 will be working. So you can try this out. In my knowledge, for many games, this particular step did work it. So you can consider this. You should not be neglecting this. Try with this step as well. 13th step is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to close all the overlay application. So we just need to go over here in the game, right click, and we have to go to the task manager. Right now, as you can see, there are a lot of things running in the background, and all these things are actually utilizing the performance, and that is why we are having the crashing issue. So just remove the unwanted things from here. So we have to remove, for example, if any games are running in the background, or Riva Tuner, MSI Afterburner, Discord, and all these are running in the background, just remove everything. And once everything is removed, just close it over here, and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So just go over here in the search for graphics settings. Now from here we have to keep scrolling down and add the game. Just click on the browse. Now from here navigate to this PC, go to local disk C, go to program file x86, keep scrolling down and navigate to Steam. We have to go for Steam apps, navigate to common. Now from here we have to navigate to Helldivers over here. We have to go to Helldivers 2, go for win, select this one, and we have to go for add. So once the game is added, just click on the option, change this from let Windows decide to high performance and go for save. And once it has been saved, just close everything and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to increase the virtual memory. So just go over here in the search, navigate to view advanced system setting, go for the advanced tab. go for settings, advanced once again. Make sure click on the change, make sure this is blank and you have to select the localist C. Go for the custom size and we have to give the value for initial size and we have to give the value for maximum size. Initial size is 1.5 times the total RAM and the maximum size is 3 times the total RAM. So we need to type these values. So in order to type the value, we need to know what is your RAM. So I know what is the RAM of my computer. So just go to the calculator. So just type your RAM. 32 GB is my RAM. So I have to multiply it with the constant value 1024 and I have to multiply it with 1.5. That brings you 49152 and I have to copy this and I have to paste it. Next one, multiply 32 GB multiplied with 1024 and we have to multiply it with 3, that is 98304 and we have to copy this and we have to paste it. Once after it is done, you can just close everything and we have to go back and try launching the game. Next one also, we have to update the graphics card. So I'll be providing a link in the description to this. So just go to the graphics card. Now NVIDIA users has to go over here and select everything, like you have to select your product type should be selected. If you're on 14 series, select it one. What is your product should be selected, and if you're on Windows 11, select it. And if you search for it, we'll be getting the 551.23, which is the latest released graphics card on January 24, 2024, which is few days back, not few days back, 1 month back. Download this one, install, restart is a mandatory and try launch the game. If you're on the AMD, just do the same, select everything and go for submit. If the system is based on Windows 11, download this one. If the system is based on Windows 10, download this one and install. Restart is a mandatory and try launch the game. You can also try installing the Microsoft Visual C++. So just go over here. If the system is based on x64, download this one. And if the system is based on x86, we can download this one and install. Restart is a mandatory and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we need to uninstall and reinstall the game. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to the go to manage and uninstall the game. And also you have to reinstalling it back. You should not be installing it back on the same local disk. You have to try for a new local disk, and that is what we have to do. Last and the least step is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to we just need to verify integrity of game file. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to the properties, go for installed file and just click on the verify integrity of game file. So this will cross check every single files of a game, and if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, and all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. So many users end up in having these kind of issues such as crashing. It is not launching because of the files might be corrupted. So we need to wait this to reach 100%, and afterwards I'll be showing you what you have to do next. And once done, you can close everything and try playing the game. And I hope this video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notifications. See you soon in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.